Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about New Rose Hotel. It came out in 1998, starring Willem Dafoe, Christopher Walken, and it was very boring. I couldn't stand this movie. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't incompetent, but just like the girl who played with fire, it was really boring. Couldn't really tell you much of anything that happened plot wise because I was just staring through the screen and not absorbing much of any of it. It started out all right. I thought there were good performances, like Willem Dafoe. As far as I can remember, never given a bad performance. I like him in just about any movie I see him in. Not all 10 out of 10 performances every time, but still, it's always nice to see him whenever he's in a movie. And there were moments where there was some good dialogue, and I thought, oh, okay, this is helping with the movie. And the music choices I didn't think were bad. I felt as though, yeah, this is helping out to the tone of the scene, and I was mildly curious to see where things would go. And the movie wound up being harmless overall, and this is yet just another one of those movies where not really much happens, and you have to be very patient with it. And I just wasn't. I was struggling to figure out what I was really supposed to get out of it. I couldn't really tell you much of anything that happened because I just didn't care, and I was just confused. And maybe if I paid closer attention, I could tell you what happened, but as is, I just didn't absorb any of it. There was nothing about this movie that really spoke to me or connected with me. I just didn't care about any of it. And then I can just list off some things that are kind of small and tiny in the film that just kind of annoyed me. Like, there was a little bit of slow motion, didn't need to be in the movie. There were flashbacks in the movie, could have been cut out, or maybe they were just dream sequences. I have no idea. But those didn't need to be in the movie. Some character dynamics would have helped this movie if I liked that, but didn't really take away much from that. Found this movie to be very forgettable, and I couldn't really tell you anything about it. I couldn't tell you how it was shot. I couldn't tell you how things were framed for the most part. I couldn't tell you about what even the plot was. I couldn't tell you what a character was like in this movie. I've forgotten basically most of this movie after just a couple of hours after watching it. That's not a good sign for any movie. The entire runtime of this movie, I was just not absorbing any of it, and I felt no emotion whatsoever because I didn't care. And I was just thinking about other things if I wasn't fully paying attention to the movie. And every once in a while, I would get back into the movie, and I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I don't really know. And then I just start thinking of other things, and then I get back into the movie, and that was my whole experience of it being 90 minutes. Just get into it, think about other things, get into it, think about other things, and that's it. Don't know what else to say about it. I know this is kind of a terrible review, but I'm doing the best I can with what I can remember about it. Didn't really take many notes because there isn't really much in this movie that I was able to take note of. I kind of forgot most of it already. So skip this movie if you ever come across it. It's I guess harmless, but I would probably just fall asleep if I were to see this movie again. So with all that being said, I'm going to give New Rose Hotel a 5 out of 10. I went into this movie knowing nothing about it, never even heard of this movie. Knowing nothing, had no expectations, and left pretty much with the same questions that I went in going in. What's it about? Why haven't I heard of it? It's like I didn't even watch the movie at all. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of New Rose Hotel, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Swiss Army Man. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.